Hello. This is just me playing some Halo and dying right immediately. Heads up, I'm bad at this. So I just basically wanted to talk about some things. I haven't done anything in a while, and the reason for that, well, the main reason for that was I had school, and it was at the end of the semester, and semester 2 is usually the hardest semester we get at the school I go to, so I wanted to make sure that I focused more on that than doing anything else. Also, I put off buying toys for a very long time, so that's why there hasn't been any, people are asking me to fix Shatter a lot. Studio Series Shatter, which is a problem. Well, a ton of problems. But I haven't because, A, it's not available in my area, and B, I have not bought a toy in like 6 months, because I need a new laptop and I need a new phone, and those are more important things. But the main reason I'm doing this is because I wanted to make some changes. I figured there's a lot of other people doing very similar things on the internet, and it's not exactly the most fun sometimes. And the most recent video I uploaded, well, not the most recent, but the video I uploaded on Bumblebee, people asked me to remove the kibble on that, and I did. I may have seemed a little harsh against the toy. Shouldn't have been that harsh against it. I mean, it was based on concept art, and that was the only thing Hasbro had at the time, but I didn't enjoy the toy, and that was pretty clear in my video. But a lot of people didn't like how I didn't like the thing, because I talked about door wings not being great. Just a side note, I know the door wings showed up in the movie. I completely forgot because I'd only seen the movie once at that point. So there is that. Also, the door wings showed up for about half a second in the movie, so in my opinion they still shouldn't be there, but at the same time the toy would cost a little bit more if they weren't there. Like if they figured out a way to like make that work, it would have been a bit more expensive for Hasbro and Takara to produce, so I understand that fully. That being said, I still don't like them in my personal opinion on that version of Bumblebee. But yeah, I just wanted to clear that up. I know there's supposed to be door wings, and I know a lot of people, there's a lot of angry people who don't like the fact that I took Bumblebee apart. And I can't remember if I broke it or not on camera to fix it. Now, I don't believe I paid full price for that. That's why I was okay with wrecking the toy. And I fully said in that you are going to ruin your toy if you try this, so don't try it if you don't want to ruin your toy. But people did ask for that. That's why I did it. And so yeah. But I'm probably gonna focus on not doing stuff like that for the time being, because every time I do it, it seems as though people get really mad at me for doing that, and people like it. And I get it, it's the internet. People are gonna get mad at you. That's just the internet. But still, I want to focus on doing other things. So I might do the occasional kibble fix, which is a name I probably will change from time to time, but I'm gonna try and focus on making other content. One of the things that I've been trying to make, and my sister and I are both working on it, is a show, because those are on YouTube and I really enjoy watching them, and I figured, hey, I might as well make my own. I have all these toys I don't use. They just basically sit on a shelf and collect dust, so I figured might as well make them useful and make some content out of them that people would probably enjoy. So she's helping me write it because she's a drama student, so she's helping me write it. Voice actors. I will need voice actors, so I will put a thing out in probably the next few weeks asking for people to do voices. I've shot the first 3 episodes. Most of them are written, and if it does well, I might do second season, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, that's one of the things I want to do, and I've been working on for a while. Another thing is I want to do more of those then and now videos. People tend to like those. The history behind a toy and it compared to the newest version of itself. So I want to do more of those. I do have another Ironhide one I want to do, because I have Studio Series Ironhide. It's great. And maybe a couple other things. I wouldn't mind doing this more often, the whole gaming thing, because that's kind of fun, right? Oh, I boosted and missed. That's kind of fun, right? So I figured I might as well ask you if you want to see gaming things. I do have an Xbox One now, so I can actually, play relevant games. Says the guy playing Halo 5, which is not very relevant right now, and I'm terrible at it. go. But yeah, that's just some things I wanted to talk about quickly, get off my chest. I'm not very happy with that Bumblebee video because that was made in a time where I was just frustrated with like everything. Because I go to school, go to college. Not a big fan of school. I still go to it, but yeah, I wasn't the biggest fan of it, and it kind of showed in that video, especially, and maybe subsequent other ones. I don't know. I haven't rewatched a bunch of my stuff in a while because I don't like the sound of my own voice. But yeah, I want to change that. I might do more kibble fixes in the future. There will most likely be a disclaimer at the beginning to warn you. This will most likely break your toy. Don't do this if you don't want to ruin your toy. Blah 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 blah. I wasted so much ammo. Hey. But yeah. So those are probably changes that are gonna happen. I will upload a little snippet. Maybe in this video, maybe in the next video, there'll be a little snippet of the show that I've created so far. It's half stop motion, half me waving toys around in front of a camera. If you've seen Transformers Misfortune or Reviving Bionicle, those are two of my favorites. They're kind of what inspired me to do this because I figured, hey, I have a camera, I have toys, I have a bunch of lights. I could make something like this. I have Premiere now, so it's working. That's another reason I haven't uploaded stuff in a while. I used Wondershare a lot. Wondershare sucks. Not a fan of Wondershare. Lag. Even I got a 1070 Ti, 16 gigs of RAM, and an Intel i7 7th gen. And Wondershare just continued to lag like crazy. So I switched to Premiere and I love it. So editing things has become a lot easier for me, which is nice. So yeah. There's a lot of ums in this video. Sorry, I'm half paying attention to speaking, half actually playing Halo. So, yeah. And the Halo's here just so that you don't get bored of me talking of something to make fun of me of, because I'm not doing great. Nine kills, 9 deaths. That's amazing. But yeah. So I hope everyone's okay with that. I mean, it is my channel. I get to do kind of whatever I want, but at the same time, you have to please people. The people you're making the content for, and if they're not happy, then what's the point of making the content, right? So I want to make sure everyone's happy. Most people get what they want, because you can't please everyone. But yeah, to the people who called me like a dumbass or worthless pile of junk or something like that in the comments, there's a bunch of those because I took apart a toy. It's a toy. It's meant to be messed around and played with, and if I don't like how certain things are on the toy, I'm gonna try and fix it. And there are people who ask me to do certain things to them, so I do it because they're too scared to do it with their own first. They want to know if it works or not. So I do it because I don't normally pay full price for my toys anyways. So yeah, it's just name calling's not necessary. I mean, I understand it's the internet, gonna happen. It's still not 100% necessary in my opinion, but. Yeah, with that out of the way, I feel a little bit better now. But yeah, the main reason why I might seem a bit harsh towards things in those videos is just because school stress was a pain in the butt. Okay, I think a teammate just killed me. No, it didn't. Never mind. But yeah, so. Hope that clears a bunch of things up. I'm going to stop rambling now and try and finish this game before my 10-minute limit on the capture built into the Xbox runs out, as it probably will. Oh no, it's running out anyway. So, alright. That's all I had to say. So, yeah. Goodbye. I would be waving, but, you can't see me. But yeah, that's it. Hopefully that works. I will upload a snippet of the show sometime soon. So you get a feel for what that's like. I will upload a list of characters we lost. I will upload a list of characters so that you know exactly who I need for voices and things like that. So, yeah. And to anyone who actually stayed for the entire length of this video, thank you very much. You're my favorite.